Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today we are going to be working on the 12 Chinese ladies. And we're over here on this side. I need a drink. Just coffee today, just coffee. It's kind of early, but yeah. I just love this. I just love, love, love it. But it doesn't love this table. It's too much some days. Let me get my scissors out of the way. What is going on? I don't know how that got off of there. I swear, I just threaded it. So, what is everybody else up to? What are you working on? I'm telling you, I got more things going on than a one-armed paper hanger. I'm telling you. I just hop from one thing to the next, to the next. And this has, by the way, 92 colors. Is that right? Has a lovely little booklet that goes with it. Yeah, 92 colors. Just gorgeous. And as you can see, I have part threads everywhere. So, oh, I was going to look up to see what this color was. Jeez. I'm so with it, guys. 948. It's kind of a, I don't know if it's kind of a white or it's like a pale, pale, pale pink. I haven't quite decided. And this material is very nice. It's not, you know, super stiff like the small ones at all. So that's very helpful. I don't think I'll need my thimble today, so I might actually be able to stitch. I get so used to not using that thing, and then when I have to use it, and it's like, you got a band-aid on your hand. You know what I mean? It's insane. So, yesterday I worked a little bit on my 12-month Christmas ornament Sal Christmas tree. So I'm about halfway across the second tier. I'm going to try to work on it some today. I finished my audiobook that I started a couple days ago. It was called Still Life with Crows. It was a little different. It was, it's by Preston and Child. I love them. It was a bit gory in places, but I just went on, you know, and you can just kind of skip through it, but it was quite an interesting ending. So I finished that up last night, and then I couldn't go to sleep worth a dang. And it wasn't because of the book or anything in particular. I just stayed up a little too late, and I'm kind of like a small child, you know. You go too far, and then they don't want to sleep at all. So I've been like that like all my life. So I just didn't want to wait for the ending till today, see? So I'm my own worst enemy some days. So I'll probably start another one. I don't know. I've got 3 more over there. I can't even begin to tell you what they are. So we'll just go from there. Because there's not too much that I want to watch on Netflix. I mean, other than the stuff I've watched like 4 and 6 times. So I just waiting for something new to come along. But I do like my Netflix. In fact, I don't even watch cable TV, and I'm paying for it. Sad but true. At one point I thought I'd get a Roku, but I don't know how long or how well that works. So we'll just have to see. We'll see. It was a plan. And I got a few things I got to do around the house, but nothing too super spectacular, for sure. Oh, God. I was going to go to the store this morning and get some stuff. I thought I'd make me some split pea soup. I haven't had split pea soup, and I can't even remember when. And I make it, and I freeze it, and it freezes beautifully when I make it, so I haven't done that in a long time. I have to get a little bit of ham. I don't know if I want ham hocks or just what I want to put it all, you know, the ham in there to be. But I like making it. And I need something that's going to go for this weekend, because we're supposed to get about 8 inches of snow. So we'll see how well that works out. Whether or not that's all we get. But I do have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. I have kind of an easy week. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I work Tuesday. Then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I got to work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because that girl's going to be out of town. So, fun times. Fun times. Change it up a bit. Get us all out of our little rut. I'm telling you. But I hadn't worked on this for a couple of weeks. I just haven't felt like messing with it. And I thought today, I had an idea. I have some sulky. Now, let's put it this way. I have just thread. Because I was thinking I was going to use the sulky. But I have a piece of black Ada that I could not see when I had other arrangements. I think that was before I got, what do you call it? My lap stand. And now I have the mag eye thing. And I thought, why not use it? I mean, I have good light. So light is not an issue wherever I sit. And I thought I'd see how well it did working on some black Ada. And I don't know where I'm going to get a pattern from, or what pattern. I haven't chosen anything. So we'll see, and it'll be kind of a test as to whether, you know, got to get rid of this thread. You know, I can see with the new magnifying things, if that'll help on black Ada. Because I really like the look of it, and, you know, how it all turns out on black. It's just I was having issues, and I think it's, I don't know if I got 14 or 16, I'd have to look it up, but I don't know. We're going to try it out, and if it doesn't work for the black, I'm not going to give up the magnifying glasses, because I'm going to need them for that 28 count, you know, that I'm using on, with the needle. So, I don't know, it's just a thought. I want to see how that works. So I figured I could use them, and I have those nice magnifiers. So we'll see how well that comes out. But for today and right now, I thought I'd work on this just a little bit. I think I'm about 1/8 of the way across her. I haven't gone that way very far. Whoops, I pulled it too far. My bad. I know, I'm using light thread today, sorry. I guess we'll just finish up here. So now I was supposed to go to my daughter's and play Zelda, because it was a thing. And hopefully she'll get her Nintendo Switch before the weekend. But that was her present to herself. We'll see how that goes. Or we can play Mario or whatever. We all liked the video games back in the day. In fact, they liked them more than I did. I loved to watch them because they can get so far, you know. And on Mario, it was like, my God, you just had to keep going over it and over it and over it. And it was like, I couldn't get any further. And they could play for days between them and their dad. Oh, my goodness. Me, not so much. I was more into Tetris and what else? Oh, I like Yoshi's Cookies. So, yeah. I know. I'm not much on the action thing because I could never get the stupid controller to do what I wanted it to. I know, it's sad. But hey, they were all, what do you call it? Very capable of doing that. And they, I gotta get rid of this thread. We also had Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, and I believe that was on Sega, maybe. We had all the game systems, except for the PlayStations. We never got PlayStations. We had Sega, and we had all the Nintendos, because they liked that the best. And we had 4 or 5, I don't know at the time, Zelda adventures, because we loved that. And we had all the cheap books. Okay, now I don't know about what's going on right there, but we're going to come down here. There's a line, and I don't know if that's a different symbol or not. I'd have to look, so we're just going to leave that part blank. I thought maybe it was the, what do you call it, the back stitching that was going to go over that. But you got to put these in first. So other than that, that's the big plans for the weekend. But if it snows too much when I get up on Saturday morning, you know, it just might not happen. But I was thinking I'd take pizza, or they like the Churches, I think it's Churches or Chuck's, I can't remember, fried chicken tenders. And I thought maybe I'd take some of them and go have a play date with my kids and my grandkids. I know, isn't that sad? I'm 60-some years old and I'm still having play dates. I was going to say, get ready for Molly to bark. They just slammed the door next door on the car. So, yeah, I didn't do too much after I got home. I was pretty well fried. But that happened. Those nights just kick ass for me. They're either busy or they're boring. So, who knows? Maybe stuff will happen. Who knows? The kids haven't wanted to go do sledding much this year. They used to go out by the lake. There's a little lake. I mean, I wouldn't get too carried away about calling it a lake. It's more of a big pond. And they go out there and go sledding because it's easier. It's wide open. And I don't even know that the lake is still froze, or if it ever got froze, you know, enough for them to do that. So it happens. They've been just sledding right there at her house, at my daughter's house, because they have a nice little path they can sled on, you know, and the kids they're 10 and 6. Come on, you don't have to, you know, worry about pleasing too high No big expectations, shall we say. So, other than that, that's about all I've got. I know, it's exciting but true. But it's a good thing I got 3 of those audiobooks. I might need them for this weekend if I'm going to be by myself. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what is what here. They got the, what do you call it, the back stitching line. Why did they do that? Just show it on the book, you know. It just tends to confuse me. I don't know. It's strange. So, other than that, not a whole heck of a lot. I'm ready for this whole episode to be over and we can get on with our normal lives, you know? It just gets old after a while. So, I don't have anything. Oh, sorry. I think I got about 2 hours sleep last night. Then Molly was doing the bouncing up and down dog trick on the other side of the bed. And now she's sleeping. About 7:30 this morning, I was about ready to shoot her. I'm like, come on. I just barely got to sleep. I don't know, I have days like that. Come on, what is going on here? I need another piece. These colors are kind of close together. There's really good shading going on. About got this shoulder done here. It looks like 1, 2, maybe 4 or 5. We're not done at all. Never mind. Okay, I put all that there. Let's go over here. Hang on. I got my little clip there that holds it down, and then it doesn't want to move at all. I don't know if this is the same color as that or not. But it has some really pretty colors, and the thread is just luscious. Just luscious. I love it. I should go up there and do those symbols. They look like they'd be easy enough to do. Don't know what they mean, but... Oh, I suppose I could Google it, but I just have no desire. Might say eat horse pucky, but I have no idea. Not a clue. Never tried that Google Translate. I think it's an app. I don't know. I've heard people talk about it, but short of that, no. Oh, this is an 11 count, by the way. And it's quite long. I can hardly wait to get that other one from Everyday Eat Crafts. I don't have a clue what it's called. No, I just don't know what it's called. And I can't look because it's on my phone, because I took a picture of what I ordered. You know, like the order. But short of that, I don't know. But it's pretty cool looking. And I'm sure it's a full coverage. There's not much. I don't know. We'll have to see when I get it, right? But it's not nearly as big as this one. and hear all my little head bobber things over there clacking away. The wind was blowing so hard yesterday I had to move them out of the windowsill because I figured they'd fall over in the sink. Didn't want that happening, so they're all up there bobbing along. Having a bob off. Oops. Had to make sure that was pink. I wish I had more to talk about, but there just isn't much going on today. Or this week. It'll be 2 weeks until my granddaughter's birthday, then we'll really have something to talk about. So, we'll see. I have to look. I came up the wrong way. I'm just kind of following the squares here in a line. And I look up and I'm like, well, how did I get all the way down here? I started over there. But I just kind of wind my way around. It's kind of like that stipple stitching I used to do on quilting. There's an extra color right there. Let's see, did I watch any Floss Tube? Not really. Not really at all. Like I said, I turned on my book as soon as I got home, and I had egg rolls for dinner. Woo! Yippee-ki-yay. Not. They were frozen egg rolls. There was no way. When I make egg rolls, I make them for all day because you got to fry them and you got to put the crap together. It's a nightmare. So I don't do that much. I don't know, the last couple times I made egg rolls, they didn't turn out great. I was not happy at all. So, yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's being weird. She's now sitting on top of the couch. On her little perch. I swear, if I bought a cat tower, she'd probably get on it. She's not that little, though. Are you kidding? That thing would be knocked over all the time. All right, got that part done. Let's see if we can catch these two over here. Oops, there's 3. I lied. So. It's a little confettied right through here. Really light, but not every other third stitch is something else. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And the symbols are very nice and very clear. I can see them really well. Okay. Get rid of that thread. I'm losing. About lost my scissors. I'm going to say I'm losing my cover that I got on my table. That thing has been a godsend. I'm telling you. It works really well. Okay. Got to get out the proper color here. Oh, goodness. I was thinking I should go to the sewing store and, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you there. Try to nail you down so you don't move. And get that extra thread that I wanted. You know, for that violet thing, but I think I'll wait until Monday or Tuesday. Okay, where was I going? So we will see. And perhaps pick out some more thread colors, you know. I like to do that every once in a while, just go in and buy 20 colors for no reason at all. Or some that I actually, you know, use a lot of, like I think it's 935. Is that what this is? Yep, 935. It's my favorite green. And 221, and then I'd buy various colors just to have them. I don't know. Gives me great satisfaction just to go and get thread for no apparent reason. It makes me happy. It's like people going and buying flowers for me. I don't know where it comes from. But it's like getting a new box of crayons, you know? It's weird. Been like that since birth. Love my crayons. My God. I'd use crayons until they got down to the littlest nub. And beg for more. But you could always sit me in a corner with a color book when I was small, and I'd be good for the rest of the day. Just leave me alone. So now it's thread, I guess. Who knows? Just a little bit weird that way. They don't have any material that I would use, other than, you know, like for backing and stuff, but I haven't, since I bought that Christmas material, I haven't bought any more. I just don't have a need anymore. Oh, jeez. I used to buy material all the time because I was quilting. But no, I don't want to do that anymore. It's just too hard on my hands. I like to do it. I love to do applique, but oh well. You got to go with what you got to go. And stitching is definitely doing it for me. I never did try a wool applique before, because I never had access to much wool, you know, where I was at, and I doubt that they even sell wool. They sell cotton and polyester. There's maybe some fleece up there, but nothing in wool. And I suppose you could go online and get like a, what do you call it? Like a sampler pack of like 5-inch, what do you call it? 5-inch squares, you know, for a certain price, which would make a lot more sense than buying it in eighths and fat quarters, and, you know. This guy at this sewing store probably doesn't even know what a fat quarter is. Who knows? I'm just glad he's there. Because otherwise I'd have to order all my thread online. And I'm not about the waiting game. I do enough of that. It just drives me crazy. And Walmart doesn't have crap. I mean, they probably got 20 colors. You know, black, white, some kind of red, some kind of green. Maybe perhaps an orange. Yeah, it's just terrible. So we don't have a great big huge Walmart where they'd have a big selection. They did start getting little, oh, I want to call them fat quarters of material. And I don't know how much they were. I wasn't even paying attention. I bought a couple for something. I can't even remember what I bought it for. Maybe I thought I was going to use it on as a backing on something. But they have all different kinds of those. But they don't sell material on the bolt there. Now the last Walmart that I left in Kansas, they did have it on the bolt. You could get Moto Fabric, and I think it was R&R Reproductions. I'm not real sure. But, yeah. They don't have too much of a selection around here. And my closest L&S is 100 and some miles away. There might be one in Colorado Springs. I'm sure there's some in Denver, but, yeah, no. We have a yarn shop, and they sell specialty yarns. I'm sure they probably have the red heart stuff, you know, that you can buy like at Walmart, but they have mostly specialty stuff and stuff that's, you know, spun right there. And it's like, no, it probably costs you $40 to make a pair of socks. No, that just drives me insane. Not for something that's going to walk on the floor and get dirty and go here and there, and no. Not happening for this girl, and plus, I don't know how to make socks. Oh, I might be able to figure it out, but no. The double-pointed needles or the circular needles stop me dead in my tracks. Just no desire. I can remember my mother was trying to make a sweater. I don't know if she ever finished it or not, but she was making something on circular needles. So I don't remember what that was. That was a long time ago. Back when I was little. Because I can remember them circular needles. But I don't know how far that went or what she was making on it. My brain is all going quickly. So the more of these that I have, the better off I think I'm going to be in the long run. You know, I don't have to think. I just match the color. So as long as I can see the color, we'll just go from there. But, yeah, a lot of people make socks. I mean, it's like, how hard can it be? But no, not at all. Oh, crash. They just slammed the door again. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is going to be it for today. Well, we got some of it done. You can't really tell, can you? Let me pull it this way a little bit. Got that part. I guess it's her neck. There's something else here. Let me do this. Get that through there. Okay. And then we'll get rid of that. And put that right there. Alright, can you see it? Got rid of it. There we go. Pull her little face down. So I'm still working on it and hacking away there, getting that done. Like I said, that black does not go there, I don't think. But we'll get it fixed. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We will see you tomorrow. God bless. Keep stitching. Bye-bye.